Thank you for spending these moments with Rise and Rest. Carry this message with you. Share it with someone who may need it. And remember, rise with purpose, rest with hope. Good morning. Before the world asks anything of you today, take a quiet moment for yourself. Take a deep breath. Look at where you are. Not where you wish you were, not where you used to be, but where you are right now. Because before this day begins, there is something you deserve to hear. You are stronger than you believe. Not because life has been easy. Not because every prayer was answered the way you hoped. Not because every dream came true. You are stronger because you kept walking through moments that could have stopped you. Think back for just a moment. Remember the mornings when getting out of bed felt like climbing a mountain. Remember the days when you smiled so that no one would see the weight you were carrying. Remember the nights when your mind refused to rest because your heart was filled with questions that had no easy answers. You didn't know how everything would work out. Yet somehow, you found another sunrise. You found another reason to keep going. You found another step to take. That wasn't luck. That was strength. The remarkable thing about strength is that it rarely announces itself. It doesn't knock on your door and introduce itself. It grows quietly. It grows every time you choose hope over despair. It grows every time you stand back up after disappointment. It grows every time you forgive, even when holding on to anger would have been easier. Most people imagine strength as something dramatic, a great achievement, a standing ovation, a finish line crossed. But some of the greatest strength the world has ever seen happens where no one is watching. A parent who wakes up every morning determined to give their children a better life. A caregiver who keeps showing compassion, even when they are physically and emotionally exhausted. A student who refuses to let one failure define their future. Someone rebuilding their life after losing a job, a relationship, or a dream they thought would last forever. Someone grieving the loss of a loved one, yet still finding the courage to love the people who remain. These moments may never appear in the headlines, but they are victories. And if you've lived through any of them, then you've already shown more strength than you probably give yourself credit for. Sometimes we spend so much time focusing on what we haven't achieved that we forget to appreciate everything we've already survived. We compare our beginning to someone else's middle. We compare our struggles to someone else's highlights. We convince ourselves that everyone else is stronger, more capable, more confident, more successful. But every person you admire has fought battles you cannot see. Every confident smile has faced moments of doubt. Every success has a story filled with setbacks. Every peaceful heart has learned how to heal. The strongest people are not the ones who have never fallen. They are the ones who decided that every fall would teach them something. Your journey has been doing the same. Every challenge has shaped your character. Every disappointment has deepened your wisdom. Every difficult season has quietly prepared you for responsibilities you couldn't have handled before. Like a tree, your greatest strength has been growing beneath the surface. Long before anyone admired the branches, the roots were learning to hold firm. The storms didn't destroy them. They strengthened them. Perhaps that's what your life has been doing all along, preparing roots that will support blessings you haven't seen yet. So today, don't underestimate yourself simply because your progress has been quiet. Don't dismiss your growth because it happened slowly. Don't believe the lie that you need to become someone else before your life matters. The person you are becoming is being shaped right now, through ordinary mornings, through difficult conversations, through small acts of courage, through choices that no one else will ever notice. Every one of those moments matters. As you step into today, remember this. You don't need to have every answer. You don't need to eliminate every fear. You don't need to be perfect before you move forward. You only need the courage to take the next faithful step. Trust what life has already taught you. Trust the wisdom you've earned. Trust the resilience you've built. And most importantly, trust the strength that has carried you this far, because the strength you've been searching for has never been far away. It has been growing inside you. One decision, one lesson, one sunrise at a time. So lift your head, walk with confidence, choose kindness, hold on to hope, and welcome this new day knowing that you already possess more strength than you realize. Rise with purpose, rest with hope, and have a beautiful day. Welcome to Rise and Rest, where every morning brings new purpose and every night brings renewed hope. Here is today's message.